Hello students, today we are going to see this new chapter which is known as Introduction to Word Processing. Word processing is a software that is used to get the Word document and process it. Okay, so your Word document can be of any size, page size like A4 or A3 or A2, which is a standard paper format for document work. So you can just type on any words there uh, like your leave letter, and you can process it by adding some style or adding borders, or you can see that by using bold, italics, underline, and some other styles by different fonts. Okay, so the software which is used for processing is known as word processing. So in Windows, the famous one, the famous word processor is uh, MS Office. Okay, MS Office is the famous word processor, MS Word. Okay, and there are another for open source operating system, open source word processor, which is known as OpenOffice, LibreOffice. So these are all the different open source word processor. So in this chapter we are going to learn about this OpenOffice word processor. Okay, so it is a very simple one. So that's what it is given here, and we are going to learn about how to type Tamil text font. Okay, Tamil text font in this word processor. Okay, so first of all we'll see this open source word processor, which is OpenOffice Writer. So you can see that OpenOffice is a package that contains uh, so many other packages, so many other softwares. Writer is for a word processor to create text documents. Spreadsheet is to create calc. Okay, so OpenOffice Calc is for spreadsheet and worksheet, and you can OpenOffice Basic is for database uh, base. Okay, OpenOffice Base, OpenOffice Impress for PowerPoint presentation, OpenOffice Draw is for drawing software, and OpenOffice Formula for creating formulas and equations. Okay, so you can see that the first thing is to download and install it. Okay, so it is available on the internet. You can just go to the particular OpenOffice website, and you can download it from their website as an executable file or a shell file. Okay, executable file for Windows and shell file for any Linux operating system. Okay, you have to just download it and install it. To create a new document, you have to first open the software just by double clicking on the OpenOffice Writer, and it will be showing this option. Okay, OpenOffice Writer, you have to click on that, then it will show the screen like this. Okay, so your screen will be like this is the work area. The white space is the work area, and the topmost is the menu area, and these are all the menus that are selected in the above menu, sub menus for the above menu. So here you can see that they have described all the parts. Okay, title bar for displaying the software and the file name, and menu bar, it contains all the menus, and toolbar is for all the tools, and you can see that control button for minimizing, maximizing, and close ruler for adjusting the margin. Okay, so to measure how the width is or working area of the document. Okay, next is scroll bar. There are two types of scroll bar: vertical bar and horizontal bar. And status bar is to give you how many pages are you are using, or how many words you are using, what type of file you are using. So everything will be described in this status bar. So these are all the things that you can see here. Okay, so title bar, uh, control buttons, close, maximize and minimize button. So it will minimize button will minimize the entire application into the taskbar, and maximize button will cover the entire full screen. Okay, so when you click on that, this application will cover the entire screen. All the other application will be at the back of it, will running at the background. Okay, close button will close the application. If you doesn't save it, then it will ask the save option. If you are saved, it will close it. Okay, there are two types of close button here. One is a small close, closing the document, but at the top you can see that it exits the entire document. Okay, close means it will close the particular document, but the OpenOffice writer will be running, and you can open another document. But when you close the or exit the entire program, the file will also be closed, and the software will also be exited. Okay, so next is menu bar. Menu bar, which consists of file, edit, all the menus for to work with this application. The most commonly used menus are file, edit, view, insert, format, table, tools, windows, help, etc. Okay, so here you can see that what are all the files. File is for various file management tasks, and edit is to edit content like cut, copy, paste. View the entire document in different environment like toolbar, web layout, print layout, navigator, etc. Okay, insert some header, footer, special characters, or pictures, or charts, or tables, or even formulas. Everything can be done by this insert option. Format is for page size, layout, font, characters, bullet numbers, etc. So table is to insert a table in your work document. Tools is to work with the spell check, mail merging, notes, footnotes, etc. Okay, so Windows is to split, freeze, close, or new windows can be opened by using this window menu. And help is for supporting you. Okay, if you are having any doubt, you can go for this help option and get your doubts cleared. Okay. Next, these are all the toolbars. Okay, so standard toolbar, formatting toolbars. Standard toolbar is the toolbar that is available next to this menu bar. And formatting toolbar is for only for formatting the text, like creating bold, italics, underline, for changing the font size, font color, and font style. Using this formatting toolbar is used to format only the text. Okay, it doesn't have any options for inserting something or change the layout. Okay, so it will have tools only for formatting the text. Okay, so the next thing is entering the text workspace is the white area where you have to enter text. Okay, so next is entering text means you can see that flashing vertical bar, which is known as I-beam pointer. So uh, it will be blinking all the ways. So insertion point, it is also known as insertion point. So when you type anything in the keyboard, this I-beam pointer will be moving from left to right. When it goes to the corner of the page, then it will automatically come to the next line. This process is known as word wrapping. And if you want to move this I-beam pointer, you can move by using mouse or by using keyboard. Okay, if you are using mouse, you can just click on anywhere to move this insertion point at any desired location. Okay, so if you are using this keyboard, then you can use this navigation keys like up key, down key, left key, and right key. Okay. And you can see that saving the document is you can use shortcuts like control S for saving the document. If you doesn't know this, then you can use this file save or save as option. There is a difference between save and save as. The save option will only ask the file name at the first time, but it will save automatically to the same file name. What is the latest update in it? What the save as will ask a file name for uh, every uh, every selection of this option. uh, and you can see that it is used to create a same file. Okay, same file in different location or the same file in different file name, etc. Okay, so the commands used can be viewed here in the page number 72, figure 7 point, sorry, 6.1113. Okay, so this is the window that will appear when you save the option. Okay, so here, if you want to set a password for it, okay, so if you want to protect your file by password, then you can use this password field to enter the password, so that when you open the file it will ask for the password. If you provide the password correctly, then it will open. If you providing a wrong password, then the file will not be open. It's like providing a lock to your file. Okay. Next, you can see that uh, closing the document. So closing the document, you can see that you can just close it by using the control commands like close, maximize, or minimize, or even you can close by control shortcut key control X. Okay, control X is the shortcut key, or if you doesn't know that, also you can use file exit or close file. So if you doesn't save if you forgot to save the file, then it will ask you to save by using this option. The document and title has been modified. Do you want to save the changes? Okay, if you click save, then it will save the document. If you click discard, it will not save the document. And if you want to cancel the last done action, which is closing the file, we can be cancelled by using this cancel button. Okay. And opening a new file, you have to open the software and click control O, press control O, or click on the file open to create a new file. And then you have to select the file that you want to open and click on this open button to open the file in OpenOffice Writer. So you can use any format like a docx, doc, or even you can use the format which is used in OpenOffice Writer. Okay. So next is Tamil typing interface. Tamil typing interface uses Tamil fonts or Tamil interface. Okay. So fonts like Bamini, Thirukkural. So these are all the Tamil fonts that are available. So you can use this Tamil fonts to type Tamil text. Okay. So there are, you can see that how to edit a document. You can see that uh, how to install Tamil typing interface. Okay, so there is an interface, it's known as NHM writer, so which is a commonly used interface. You can use this NHM writer in OpenOffice writer also. Okay. Next is editing the document. You can just remove any part of the text by using backspace key or delete key. So backspace key deletes the text which is to the left side of the insertion point. Delete key will uh, delete the text which is right side of the insertion point, which means the IB pointer. Okay. Next is, you can see that selecting the text, you can do it by two types, which is by using the keyboard shift. You have to press the shift key and just move the navigation key to select the text. If you are using the mouse, then you have to click the left button and hold it to select the button. And you can see that you can also use control to select all the control A is for selecting all the documents. And you can also use this keys to select multiple pages. Okay, so selecting multiple pages uh, by using this click and drag. Okay, so you have to click and drag, or you have to press and hold the left key, and you have to drag it down to the bottom where you want to select. Okay, so next is moving the text. You can just move the text by using control X. Control X is the shortcut key for cutting and pasting. Okay, so in your desired location you have to keep the cursor and press control V for paste. Okay, so if you doesn't know this shortcut, you can also right click on the selected area, and then you have to cut by using the right click the option. It will display the options like this, and then it will paste it wherever you like. Okay, so these are all the available options that you know already. And paste options, paste special is a new option here. So this will paste the values, or it will paste the formulas, or it will paste the, so there are different types of paste here. You can just know paste special. Control Shift V or Alt ES is the shortcut key for pasting in a different way. Okay, DDE is dynamic data exchange. This is used to take the data from other application and paste it here in this OpenOffice, right? And the next thing is help. If you doesn't know how the software is running, or you need some doubts to be clear, then you open this help option and get support from it. If you want to know the type of file, and if you want to know the version of this software, then you can use this about OpenOffice, and it will display the and it will display the display the window for you. Okay, so with this we have finished the first part of the chapter 6. We'll see the second part of the chapter 6 in next class. Thank you, students.